Okay, so good afternoon everyone. So for today's discussion, so we will be talking about recipe quantification. So what is recipe quantification? So in other term, they call this one as recipe adjustment. So again, I know you already know what is the purpose of recipe quantification since na-finish sa atong discussion. Again, recipe quantification, the main purpose is to quantify your recipe into your ideal measurement without hampering or compromising the taste and the quality of your food. Okay, for example, this recipe, so we will be using this recipe of Cuba Libre. So a cocktail from made from cola and rum only with fresh lime juice and ice. So for this one, as you observe, the same tables, however, changes on its terms lang, but it has the same function. So ingredients, AP quantity or as purchased quantity, unit description, waste. Again, waste refers to those unused parts of the ingredients which is included when you purchase. For example, skin of your vegetables, or another is the bone of your chicken, whole chicken, which is during your process for your chicken, the bones was not used. So that's it. So yield quantity, after your AP is deducted with your waste, and then the edible portion quantity, unit description. Edible portion is the only quantity you need for your recipe. The AP price, the as purchase size, and then the unit description. So it is really important to indicate the description of your AP size when you purchase. For example, this one, your AP size for your cola when you purchase is 500 ml per bottle. Okay, so you need to indicate really if it is purchased by bottle, by piece, or by grams only. So for example, this one, you purchase this ice for 5 kilos, 5,000 grams per pack. So it means you cannot purchase below 5 kilos, right? Okay, so for our adjusted AP price or as purchase price, actually there are two formulas that we can use to calculate or to have the answer of this adjusted AP price. So first we have AP price. This one, you will divide this with your AP size or the size when you purchase that particular ingredient, and then multiply with your AP quantity. Next is the second formula. It could be your AP, this one, AP price, multiply with your AP size, and then divide with your AP quantity. So this one was the formula that I on the previous discussion we have about costing. So why is there a need to multiply or divide with your AP size and then multiply or divide also with your AP quantity? So for example, let's have this rice. Okay, rice per kilo. Okay, per kilo it costs 35. Okay, 35 per kilo. Okay, so this is the formula. Now for your AP price, so for the AP price, okay, your adjusted AP price, and then divide with your yield, then multiply with your AP quantity. Okay, so that's a formula. Or it could also be the same with this case. You can AP price is the answer after adjusted price, and then multiply with your yield. Yes, Ma'am Ruth, okay ra. And then divide with your AP quantity. Okay, so that's it. Again, for this recipe, good for one only, and then with 310 ml of measurement only. No? So this 310 refers only for this one, rum and coke, because these are the only ingredient that we are going to quantify. Okay, or the only ingredient that we need to get the quantifier or the quantification conversion factor, no? So we need to get the conversion factor. Okay, so wala ni siya gi-appeal. However, this fresh lemon and ice also included to be quantified. So okay, so this recipe is only one serving with 310 ml of rum and coke. Now we are going to produce this one into 5 serving with 250 ml of rum and coke. So the question is how. So okay, so before we proceed sa how, ato asang ipilnibi kay narabay ahong naobserbaran, no? So okay, so this total edible portion price, you know, your total edible portion price 30.96 pesos. So markup 100%, so 30.96, 50% for the labor cost and utility cost, so 15.48 each. Now, so to get your selling price, you need to include this one. Okay, so some of you only added the 3 markup or the additional cost of your edible portion price. Okay, so wala gi-appeal na siya. So appeal ang inyong total edible portion price, no, to get your selling price. Okay, so now to make your one serving of rum and coke or Cuba Libre into 5 with only needed 350 ml out of 310 supposedly. Now we will segregate it into old yield and what they call the new yield. So old yield is the one serving with 310 ml, and the new yield is the 5 serving with 250 ml. So the ideal recipe that you are going to produce. So next is to multiply. So multiply your serving, number of serving, with your unit description or your edible portion quantity. Okay, the same process with your new yield. You are going to multiply 5 grams, or 5 serving with your 250 ideal measurement per serving. So to get the conversion factor, you are going to divide your new yield with your old yield. Again, divide your new yield with your old yield. Okay, so dili pwede mabalik. So for that one, our conversion factor is 4.03. So this one dito sa nato. So now ato na ta sa conversion. So the same gihapon ato ang gamito, no? So the same lang table. However, ang AP quantity pag abot na dire converted na kay i-quantify naman nimo, i-convert man nimo. So gigamitan na to converted edible portion nga term. So for your AP price, AP size, and unit description, please just copy. Okay, maura na ato ang basihan sa pag-quantify. So for this one, so we are now going to quantify. So how to quantify? So 4.3 your conversion factor amount, just simply multiply with your previous old yield, which is this one, 250 for cola, and then the same process, multiply with your old yield for rum. So in short, naana kay 242 instead of 60 for one serving. So for 5 serving with 250 ml, so you will already need 242 at 242. Now, since wala man na siya gi-apil na to ning lemon o ice sa pag kuha sa conversion factor, so dili na nato apilon. So og multiply ani. So instead ato ara na siyang i-multiply directly into 5. So for example, this one, so 0.5 half man to sa per piece atong gamiton, right? So ato ara na siyang i-multiply directly into 5. So 5 servings. Okay? So in short, 2.5 na ato ang kinahanglan. The same with your ice. So previously we need 250. Now ang 250 ato arang simply multiply into 5, which is our ideal number of servings. So from 250 per serving, so multiplied to 5 is 1,250. Good for 5 servings. So now let's now identify if how much will be the AP quantity or the as purchased quantity. So please take note that we need 1008 ml. We cannot buy 1008 only because it is being by bottle, sold by bottle with 500 ml each bottle. So in short, we will be purchasing 3 bottles, right? So it will become 1,500 ml for 3 bottles. The same with your rum. So if you look the converted edible portion, we only need 242, right? So the amount, I mean the quantity per bottle is 250, which is still okay. So in short, we only need 1 bottle or 250. Okay, and then for our quantified formula, so there is no changes. So just the same with the formula we use for our adjusted price and AP price in our costing format and template. So still the formula is the same, and with your AP price is just the same. Okay, so the only difference or changes is in this converted edible portion price. Okay, fresh lime wedge. Since by piece man na siya, we cannot purchase 2.5, so we will really need to purchase 3 pieces. Okay, and then for our ice, so by pack man na siya, so we really still need to purchase 1 pack. I mean 1 pack which has 5,000 grams per pack, excuse me. Okay, so this was your converted measurement. So still the same process to for your okay, so from your converted na, quantified na, so mo ni siya. So total edible portion price. Okay, sum. Okay, so muna na yung expenses for the 5 ingredient, and then number of serving 5 na ni siya. Hindi na siya piso sign. Okay, then mark up. So if dili niyo mo usbon, okay, so selling price, okay, so muna yung selling price for 5 pieces, I mean for 5 serving. Wait, 250. Okay, so if ato na siyang divide, so 80. Okay, so basi matinga mong sir, mahal lagi ni siya 82, ang dire 81 lang. Tungod kay na-adjust man pud ato ang measurement, nahimo namang 250 instead of 210, right? So mo na quantification. Okay, so please familiar the recipe, I mean the formula, the same lang ang formula sa